Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars figure review. We're going back in time a little bit to the 2011 Clone Wars line today, and we're going to take a look at this figure, the very popular Clone Commander Jet. Now this is a figure that I've had in my collection for quite some time, and I wasn't originally going to review it, mainly because I picked him up loose on eBay and I didn't have any of the packaging or the contents to show you with him, but I've had so many requests to review this figure I thought it was time to break him out in front of the camera and give him the full HD in-depth review treatment. So that's what we're going to do today. As I said, I don't have any of the packaging or the display stand or anything like that to show you, so we're just going to jump straight into the review on this figure. For the most part, he is a kit bash of figures ranging from the Special Ops Clone Trooper that was released in the exclusive Geonosis 2 packs, and he's also a mesh of Captain Rex as well, obviously with a new lick of paint. So we'll run through accessories and articulation first. Obviously the first accessory you'll notice is the large rocket launcher that we've seen with numerous clones over the past 4 years. This rocket launcher does have a firing missile in the end, and this is activated by a button on the top which you just press, and the missile will not fire out. There we go. Not the most exciting of weapons since we've seen it so many times, but nice to be included nonetheless. He also comes with a couple of DC-17 blaster pistols, which are in his hands there, and they can be slotted into the holsters on the Kama, like so. He also comes with, obviously, the Clone Commander pauldron, which I've actually glued down on this figure because they do tend to flop around quite a bit. And the final accessory he comes with is the Sonic Blast Protectors, or Earmuffs, that are attached to the sides of his helmet. They can be removed, very fiddly, like so, which gives you quite an awkward looking helmet. Not quite sure how a clone is meant to fit his head inside that. And those Sonic Blast Protectors can be replaced with another set which feature a pair of antennae, and they just clip back into place like so and look very, very cool in place. Does remind me a little bit sort of Optimus Prime or a Transformer with those on his head, but it looks very cool nonetheless. Obviously the non-antenna versions of the Sonic Blast Protectors are the accurate versions to how Commander Jet appears in the Clone Wars, but it does look very cool with them regardless. In terms of articulation, he has a ball jointed neck, no articulation, no removable helmet. He has hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, a ball jointed torso, swivel hips, ball hinged knees and ankles. As you can see, he's got a really, really cool paint job to him. Definitely reminiscent of the Geonosian troopers that we see in the episodes such as Landing at Point Rain, which is still one of my favourite episodes from the Clone Wars. You also have the wrist communicator, or the comlink, sculpted into the wrist there, and you've got some very cool decals for Jet's unit on the shoulders there, which look really, really nice. So a very cool figure all around, definitely one that I'd recommend picking up. Can be quite tricky to acquire at retail, but if you look hard enough I'm sure you'll find it. And before we finish up this review, we are going to do the trademark zoom in, so feel free to whack up the video quality and you'll see this guy in full 1080p high def. So a very, very cool figure, definitely one that I would recommend picking up. Makes a great addition to the clone army, and certainly is something quite unique. So I'll just reinsert the rocket launcher in his hand, so you can get a good look at him with all his accessories. Very, very cool figure, and again, one that I highly suggest you pick up. Whether you're a clone fan or not, this guy is undeniably awesome. I'll just replace those earmuffs as well, so you can get another look at him with the accurate ones in place. So there we go. That is Clone Commander Jet from the Clone Wars line. Again, an older figure, but still one that you should try and find if you can, because he's really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed having a look at Clone Commander Jet from the Clone Wars line, and I'll be back with some more reviews very soon. So until then, as always, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.